I'm Hannah Warwick. I'm Director of Ultimate Wraps, which is a vinyl wrapping company based in Hartley Trading Estate. We specialise in motorsport and fleet vinyl wrapping. If you're a business within Worcestershire, we definitely recommend getting in touch with Worcestershire Business Central. Originally we had a 1200 wide cutter that we used for cutting vinyl. We started moving into the printed side of things. Unfortunately, we're having to outsource all of our prints. We didn't have our own printer and we also didn't have control of the quality. We needed to get a print of our own in order to target this market a bit more. We'd worked out it would have taken us somewhere between 3 and 5 years to have enough free capital to be able to purchase it without any support at any point. So we first met WBC back in 2016 just as we set the business up. They supported us initially by using a company called Blue Orchid to do some basic business plans with us. We set the business up. Randesh, who was our contact at the WBC, stayed in touch with us and said, if you're looking for anything else, let us know. When we looked at doing the printer, we got in touch with Randesh and said, this is what we want to do. Who do we need to speak to and can you help us? WBC sent us the contact for Leader. We then spoke to Leader, and then if we had any issues, we went back to Randesh. And then once we had the funding, she came in, had a chat about how else she could help us. With WBC helping us, yes, it was quite simple. We filled in the full application, and I think in total we waited about 8 months from when we first applied to when the grant was awarded. We bought a large format printer, a large format cutter, and a laminator. So we were able to print everything in-house, so we could have full control of colours, we could have full control of the quality, and then we could cut the vinyl ourselves, so it reduced our outgoing costs. Total, including the VAT, we spent about £32,000. We received £10,500 towards the total cost. So it was extremely helpful to get the grant. It meant we could bring all of our plans forward, we could create jobs sooner than we initially anticipated. We created 2 full-time jobs and we were able to grow the business much quicker than we would have been able to if we hadn't had the grant. Since we've had the printer, we've been able to take on more work for the additional staff. We've picked up some great contracts in terms of the motorsport industry. We wouldn't have been able to push that without the additional members of staff. We definitely recommend Worcestershire Business Central. They supported us throughout the whole process of applying for the Leader funding. They were excellent in pointing us in the direction of what funding we would qualify for, what we wouldn't qualify for. They've also supported us with other things such as getting members of staff in, where to look, and also with contacts within the university to look at design work for us.